Hello, gamers. I am being so serious right now. If my internet dies again, it's literally transphobia. It can't be a coincidence. Can't be a coincidence that I was playing as what's the girl's name? I was playing just fine and then switched to Tyler. I'm still getting used to names. Allison. Right, that makes sense. I was playing as Allison, found the keys, everything was fine. Switched over to Tyler and I went to go read the letter that she sent him and my internet died. Like it can't be not on purpose. It's a conspiracy. Transphobic. Hi Sophie, I love you. Also hi Sari and Steffi and Mal and Steve and Dog and did I miss anyone? Did it say Dog? Hi Dog. Love you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you all for being here. I am excited to actually play the game. So we're probably only gonna sit in the Spirit City scene for a little bit, and then we're probably gonna switch over quickly. Not the butt kiss. But yeah, it was funny because yesterday I did not even notice that my stream had died because I had OBS minimized because I was checking my actual stream to make sure that nothing was lagging, nothing was being a little bit slow, everything looked smooth and everything. So I had OBS minimized, and you guys missed me saying manatees instead of mentees. Which is a little bit sad because that was really funny. And so I was just reading the letter until my I noticed that my player my stream, it did that thing where it kind of stops and it comes up with that red button that's like, you know, your connection messed up, reload the stream or reload the player here. And I was like, what the heck? And I finished reading the little bit of the letter, and I looked over and I realized that I was disconnected from my own chat. And then I opened up OBS and it was like, hey, you've been disconnected from the servers. Hi Kira, I love you. You've been disconnected from the server, reconnecting in 5 seconds, attempt number 3. And I was like, oh, I've been dead for a moment. I was like, oh, we're dead. And then I had to go, I initially wanted to know if it if it was a Twitch server issue, and if it was because I know that sometimes the connection, your internet can be fine, but the connection between OBS and Twitch can be a little bit messy and it gets a little bit scuffed sometimes. And so I wondered for a moment if that was what was going on, and then I tried to open Twitter and nothing was loading, and I had to go ask my dad to help me figure out how the internet was down. And then he sat in there for quite a while trying to figure out if it was something on our side But then it turns out that it was just like a server, like the whole, there was an outage in our area. KM stole my internet. That's true. He was like, what if, and hear me out, Spectrum was better than Frontier? And I was like, that's not true. Miles just hates me. That's a conspiracy. No. Honestly, I've been meaning to play Tell Me Why. This is just a really good reason to. Between Cam and Simsy, there was no more internet left in Florida. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I'd give up my my internet for Cam and Simsy. They're kind of great. Too many Florida streamers. Yeah. This is why I need to move to the middle of nowhere. Is something good by spending 30k channel points? Well, technically your request is still in the queue because I haven't finished it. We usually keep stuff in the queue until it like is officially done. So I could just be feeling silly goofy and give you your points back. Yeah, usually my mods stay on top of my queue. If I have stuff in there, they clear it out. But then I noticed that there was still one in there, and I was like, huh? And then I realized that it was your request. This buddy seriously has STEMI energy. Are you just like, no thoughts, just vibes? Aww. Oh yeah, I would play the game. I would just give you your points back. Wiggling my little foots. Just wiggle. And no thoughts. And take a little bite. Oh, I'm sorry. That is like the danger of playing the same game as someone else. Like, I don't know how I used to be able to play Dead by Daylight on like in my own game and then like watch other people play a different game of Dead by Daylight, because the sounds get me so confused. I can't fish in Stardew Valley at the same time that Dan is fishing in Stardew Valley if I'm watching him, because it screws me up. I keep hearing like the little fish noise, but it's not on mine. It's Dan's, and then I mess up and I miss out on my energy. Used to have to mute cam when I was playing with Dan. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times when I'm like a little bit overwhelmed, I'll keep someone like muted, because I usually have multiple streams open because I just like to support multiple homies, but sometimes I'll have like one muted so that I can focus on one. Usually if it's like multiple people, all that I like usually chat to, I will like do a rotation where I will like, okay, well, I'm going to be focusing mainly, I'm going to keep an eye, if I'm a mod, I'm going to keep an eye on the other chats as well, but I'm going to focus and chat with this one first. And then like after I've chatted and hung out for a while, I will like rotate out and pick someone else and chat with them for a little while. And then like kind of just like do a small rotation of people so that many people get a little bit of attention. I don't know how I was surviving modding for Cam for most of the day, and then like Cade and Steve and lurk sometimes a little bit later. Ah. Ugh. So much noise. It is a skill issue. I've been trying to get the Voo to do for the last half hour or more. Oh no. You got this. Yeah, my thing is that if like I am in the game with someone, like if I'm in a game of Dead by Daylight, the noises don't confuse me too much. Sometimes I will like hear like the heartbeat or something, and I will like stop and I'll like look around and I'll realize then that it's on Steve's stream and it's not around me. And I'll be like, oh well, now I feel silly. But it doesn't bother me too much. I feel like I've gotten used to it a little bit, and I usually have like whoever I'm playing with down volume wise, like a little bit quieter to the point where I can just like hear their voice and I don't hear as much of the game sound. Which I know that sometimes people say that your audio levels affect whether or not the website sees you as actually being a watcher, and I don't know how much of that is true. Because if that's true, then whatever. Bento box lunches are the best. I love to nibble on multiple things. Very true. After the update, when I didn't realize it turned off my visual heartbeat. Yeah, there were like several things. It like reset most of the settings. It was so annoying. Hang on. I love sneezing, personally. That's my favorite thing. Like, the first game that I played after the update that fixed that like, adjusted all of the keybinds, I, like, got on a gen with Steve, and I have rebound my skill check button to one of my mouse buttons so that I can use my mouse to just look around and do skill checks at the same time. I don't have to have both my hands on my mouse and keyboard at all times. And I hit the button and the skill check missed, and I was like, what just happened? I absolutely hit that. It was like directly in the middle of the bar. Like, what just happened? And then I think I went to get off the gen to like point at Steve, because I don't know, it's just fun to sometimes just point at Steve, and I realized that my point button was different as well, and then I had to go hide in a locker while I reset my keybinds, because I have adjusted so many things when it comes to like buttons, because I've changed like a lot of things to make it work better for me. Like, I still use WAS and D and shift to run and control to crouch, but I've moved like point and like the wave emote, and I think I've changed like drop or something like that, and my skill check button, and I had to go through and fix all of those. So annoying. I have sprint on my mouse and crouch on the default sprint button. the immediate visceral emotional reaction I had to starting Minecraft and finding out that sprint was crouch, like that shift was crouch and control was sprint. I actually yelled. I was immediately just like, ew, gross, 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 gross. And my parents were like, what the fuck is going on? Is there a bug in your room? And I was like, no, the controls are weird. And then Kier was like, yeah, actually, that's how I play. And I'm like, my whole thought process about you has been altered forever. Yeah, Minecraft was the bug. Shift for crouch in Fortnite is so comfy for me. That is so weird. I also hate the fact that you can double tap W to like sprint, because I will get I have launched myself off of high places sometimes because I'm just like trying to like sneak around, trying to like just shift just enough to like see something or like put a block down on the next section, and then I double tap W and I just sprint straight off the cliff. I had uni today and the professor told us that someone sit why? They're just trying to show off or something, like. It somehow makes slightly more sense that the professor is a woman, but that would happen. I hope she roasted them though. Can't do that if you're a crouching skill issue. Yeah, you know what's funny is that for quite a while, for like quite a decent amount of time, I didn't realize that crouching would literally make it so that you can't fall off like a block. You can't cross the block. I thought you guys were just really, really good at telling when you would fall off and you just didn't, as you made like bridges across big things. I have recently, I switched the crouch to toggle. Because it is a lot more comfortable just hitting control to crouch. Yes, Mal, what's up? Specifically with hardcore pee-pee stuff. What? What did I just read? Huh? During the panini, I was watching a lesbian comic strip live, and she got prawn bombed. Oh, cute. Lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I have myself only used Zoom like a couple of times. That's why I use crouch so much and why it's on shift, because I fucking need it to be there while I'm moving. Simply move your hand so that it's easier. Kiersey, butt. Sorosness, oh whoa. Exactly. Not on my PC, I don't know 7TV emotes by heart. Yeah, I don't know a lot of them either. Hi, Testier, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, sorry. I got super distracted by... super distracted. What Steffi said. My bad. I hope you're doing well today, Testier. Very nice to see you. Hey, you got a cat bite. Anyway, general self-care check. Everybody make sure that you are drinking some water and having some food. If you have not had water or a snack in a while, please go get something to drink and get something to eat. And then make sure that you are taking your meds. If you have not taken any of your meds previously today, or if you have any coming up, make sure that you take those. Wear your blue light glasses or protective glasses if you're Rev. I'm gonna put on some chapstick right now. I am wearing my blue light glasses. I cleaned them and everything, even though I lost the cleaning cloth that I'm supposed to have. I don't know where it went. Yeah, my thing is that I reach control with my pinky, and I don't even like really like bend my finger to reach it. I just like extend it and I hit it with like more of like the base of my pinky. I also sit when I'm playing games with my keyboard tilted. And also, what was I saying? Blue light glasses. Take a screen break if you don't have any blue light glasses and you've been staring at screens for a long time, because it is not good for your eyes. Let's see, what else do I normally say? Oh, I've just realized that I've had my pointer on the toggle. That's annoying. What else do I normally say? Check your posture, stop shrimping. I'm definitely shrimping and I'm sitting on my leg. That's just what happens when I'm chatting. I need to get a new chair. And also chapstick and lotion. I said that already. Give your pets a pat and be kind to yourself. Here, I'll give Steffi a pat. My screen breaks are me looking down from my laptop screen to work on this crochet project. What are you working on? Oh, whoa, I must know. Gotta fucking love hard-boiled eggs. I'm sure they love you too. I'm sure they do. Is Nico near me? She is across the room in my laundry basket, but I can go give her a pat for you if you want. Hi, sleepy baby. I am making a photo card holder. Interesting. Okay, let me go boop. Hang on. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. I gave her a little boop and I gave her a little chin scratch just for you. Another K-pop moment for me, Sari's brain all the time. Wow, get called out, Sari, for K-pop obsession. Yeah, for some reason she has decided that my laundry basket is her new place to lay. I don't know why exactly. She got really, really mad at me the other day because I added some dirty clothes to the laundry basket and it was slightly higher up and not quite as like down in the basket. And then she was like sitting on the corner of my bed looking at the basket with her tail like flicking back and forth. Like, can't believe you've done this. And then I like pushed it down a little bit into the basket and then she got in it and she was fine. She was like, oh yes, oh yes. I remember this. So funny. Bees would lay in my laundry basket, but it's too full. Aw. More K-pop stuff from me, by the way. The album August pre-ordered for me shipped out this morning. Hee hee. And this motherfucker added a surprise to it as well. Oh, whoa. Honestly, it's been nice. It's been nice to see August because you have mentioned them quite a bit, and it's nice to finally interact with them a little bit. I love Enki tail flicks. Like, yes, baby, tell me what you are so angry about. And usually it's like something really, really silly. And they're just mad about it for no reason. Literally the same as Anna. Yeah. I've been getting that vibe. That they are very similar. And I don't think it is just because of the pink name. The pink name with the VIP badge that I keep seeing out of the corner of my eye and thinking is Anna. Except for the fact that Anna has a mod badge in a lot of chats. I was cleaning my storage disk today and saw that League of Legends takes up 900. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And here I am like talking about Baldur's Gate taking up a lot of room with its like, what, like 160 gigs? 140, something like that. And last night I was complaining about Red Dead Redemption taking up like 100 or so gigs. But Jesus. And now you have so much room to download other games. That's 100% a bug? Okay. I was gonna say, that can't be like the normal amount of space that it takes up. I can't say that I've ever played, oh god, my voice just died. I can't say that I've ever played League of Legends. I've seen a lot of it, and I know about some of it, but it was never my thing. Voice cracks. Yeah, I ain't even on T. Cannot wait for second puberty. So deleted Steam now. I have to re-download every game I currently play. Oh no. Third puberty, no. You got the Vutudu, let's go. Me just staring at my 5.25 terabytes of storage on my desktop. Jesus Christ. I only got 2. It was, funnily enough, about the same size as my PlayStation 4. I only have a laptop, so Testier's out here just bragging about all of his storage space. I have 1 terabyte, but still have 300 gigs left, so I'm vibing. Yeah, it is kind of amazing how much stuff you can fit in that. Like, I have 2 terabytes, I believe, and I have downloaded. I had like 2 terabytes also, like, before I changed my hard drive, and I was only starting to get a little bit narrower on space, and even then it was like 200 gigs left, but the bar was getting a little bit narrower. When I had like Baldur's Gate downloaded and like Alan Wake and Red Dead Redemption, and oh my god, I think I had Fortnite still, and just like a bunch of stuff that I've downloaded over time, programs and such. The worst part about lunch is when it is over. I'm sorry, Kier. Now you have to be productive. Terrible, horrible, awful. What if we all just took a nap instead? Thoughts? I'm just sad about having no more food. It was so tasty. You know, that's probably one of like the worst parts about like bringing food to like a place like work or something like that, is that then you are away from where you made the food originally, so you can't make more. For Gore about Bean's lunch and my lunch, said Steffi. Everybody go make some food. Go have some lunch or dinner, depending on what time zone you're in. It's honestly for the best. I do not need more food. I am satisfied. Okay, but food tasty. Food delicious. I need to make breakfast first. Dog, what time is it for you? I got mac and cheese in the microwave. Let's go. It is tasty, but I'm breaking bad and destructive habits. Good for you. That is very good. I have also been like, over the course of like the past couple of years, been trying to just eat a little bit less. Like, obviously eat good and substantial amount of food, but also not go back for like extra helpings. Like, even when I have finished my soup, I don't need to go make another one. Like, I am satisfied even if I want to continue to taste the food, because the food is tasty. And I have only splurged a couple of times, specifically when we're having like tacos, or when we've gone to like the buffet that we go to sometimes, me and my family. It is 6:40 p.m. and we both didn't eat breakfast yet. I'm gonna tell Rev. Rev is always telling Steve that they're gonna tell Steffi. But I'm gonna tell Rev. And Rev is going to fret over you guys. Hey, don't you just say bye. You go get some food. We don't want to make Rev upset. Oh no, we've summoned her. Hi Rev, I love you. Don't tell Rev. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. I think they might already know. Also, I'm sorry if me mentioning you brought you out of lurk. Sometimes I realize that people are lurking and then I like talk about people and then they like say something and I'm like, it's okay. I wasn't actually trying to like talk about you to make you say something. I just like talking about people because I think they're cool sometimes. I am whispering your secrets into her little ears. Yeah. We're all just so ready to tattle on each other. We're like, Rev, Mal isn't taking care of himself. And Rev's like, well, please take care of yourself. Rev, Dog and Mal haven't eaten yet. And Rev's like, please go eat some food. I think it's fun. Okay. I just want to make it completely clear that sometimes I will like talk about people. Oh. Dog? Dog? What dog would you like? You meant gum. Okay. We will deny. I have blocked a word now. Oh my god. Oh my god, dog. I was about to be like, buddy. Buddy. I feel like we are friends. But but I feel like that was just a little bit much. But the fact that you meant gum makes it so much funnier. It is completely okay, dog. That was very, very funny. I wish I had gotten a screenshot of that. Hang on, is that in the... That's not anywhere, but I probably should have gotten a screenshot of that for the Hall of Shame. That was really funny. I was like, buddy? Oh my god, that was actually really, really funny. You got it? Okay. I'm gonna clear it with dog first before we put it in the Discord. And I'm gonna say ahead of time, dog, there are no hard feelings whatsoever. All funnies, but if you don't want me to post it, I will not. However, it was very funny. So, Oh my god. I step away for 30 seconds. Oh my god. You can do whatever you like. I think it would be very, 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 very funny. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot where the auto mod queue sits. All right, this might have to go. This might have to go in Hall of Shame. Hang on, I feel like the hang on. I also need to include this, but I'll probably include it in a second message. Oh my god, I don't want to look at the emote. Let me out. Oh my god. Thank you for lurking, Sari. Please do please do make good food. Oh my god. I did want to include the second message because Dog did not mean to say that. It was a typo. It was a very, very unfortunate typo. It was a very, very funny typo. Oh my god. Okay. And that is why auto mod and like stuff like that is very, very funny. Because it caught that. It did not let that through. So me and the mods knew what just happened. Hi, Peony. I love you. I hope you're doing well. How would you even chew that? All right. Listen. Let's not get too far into this discussion. Anyway, to circle back, gum does not count as food. In case you were wondering. Gum does not count as food. Neither does the other thing, but you know what? We don't have to say that, but I said it anyway. Oh my god, that was very, very funny. No, it doesn't count. That is very ED behavior. I should know. Yeah. Gum is not food. Just by the way, does coffee count? No. Gum is a fun treat to enjoy after meals. Exactly. Malby and Lucas, yeah. He's like, wow, coffee doesn't count as a meal. You know what counts? What? For real? Who is Lucas? Okay, the context. To antifreeze does not count. For context, Lucas is a little satyr guy from Coffee Talk. And he's from specifically the second game. I don't know if you've seen Coffee Talk before, but he is kind of like this dude bro kind of guy who's like an influencer, and one of the first conversations that he has with the main character is the fact that he didn't realize at first that coffee is not a meal, and that is why his health kind of like took a dive for a while. Never saw it. It's very good. Very good game. It's also another one of those kind of like pixel art story games. Kier played it, Barista Lad, Cam played it. And what's funny is that when Cam played it, just a little bit before Cam played Coffee Talk, he played some of Persona 5? Is it 5? And in Persona 5, there is another character that's like blonde and like really like dude bro-y, and he says for real, and it's like an audio clip that plays sometimes when he talks. And so now Cam has that audio clip as like a sound redeem. And then he played Coffee Talk, and then like Lucas, who completely like different series, different everything. Lucas, who has very similar vibe, blonde, kind of a dude bro, kind of stupid, said for real multiple times. So now they are the same person. And also anytime anybody talks about coffee being food, we talk about Lucas. I have thought about playing Coffee Talk on stream because it's a very, very good game. However, I don't think I would be as good as giving voices to the characters as Cam and Kier did. I'm not very good at voices. In fact, I feel silly doing voices. Oh yeah, Cam has a fart with reverb sound redeem. So anytime the cop character Georgie showed up, he was apparently like lactose intolerant, so people would play the the fart reverb redeem. My brother in Christ, I was a theater major. So what you're saying is that you were built for this. I was not. You like doing voices? I just feel like a little bit silly doing it. And I feel like I'm probably going to offend someone when I try to do voices. And I don't like that feeling. Also, I love how I said that I didn't want to chat for too long and it's been an hour already. What you're saying is you're depressed now. Well, well, I was depressed when I was a theater major, but I went to therapy, so I'm less depressed. Thumbs up. It's something similar to theater class, but actually for my credits and did a final in that class, I had to play with a partner and test. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like if I tried to do voices, I would like, they would all end up sounding the same, because I'm not very good at doing different voices, and if I tried to do any kind of accent, I feel like it would just be offensive to literally anyone. And I live in fear of offending people. I could not be a theater major in part because theater was closed for renovations. Interesting. I had other ones, but those were considerably worse. I think we've had our allotment of strange things put into chat. Let alone my whole life. I've done voices forever. See, that's my thing, is that my brother always did voices. Like, he would do accents and voices and stuff like that. And, you know, since he was my brother, it was always, like, embarrassing. And sometimes I have to, like, get over that feeling sometimes. Eating cereal now. That is better than coffee. Mal, proud of you. How was the voice doer? How do you think I got good at a British accent? Was it possibly watching Doctor Who? And also modding for a British streamer? I have an employee who does fake English accent, and I just tell them, I'm gonna commit a revolution if they keep it up. She's just like, I'm gonna throw your fucking tea in the water if you keep it up. I also watch Sherlock. Thank you very much. Sorry, I forgot the Who lock. Practice. Same answer as being good at anything. Practice. Yeah, that is very fair. I just feel silly. Like, I always have like a level of like self-consciousness that I just exist in. And like I just feel silly when I do certain things. If I do anything like even slightly out of like I don't want to say character for me, because, you know, I'm not a character, I'm a person, but anything that's like slightly different than what I normally do, I feel weird. Have to embrace the silly. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. The amount of silly that I am is usually just made up for in like a little bit of chaos that I cause sometimes. I'm gonna throw them in the harbor. We're skipping the tea part and just throwing, okay, yeah, just throwing the whole people into the water. Okay, but we could like put the tea in there first and then throw them into the water so that they can have a nice refreshing tea drink while they're in the water. Maybe throw some like sugar in there, maybe some honey, a couple of cinnamon sticks. The one fucking voice I did for that one character. Which one? I know that you mentioned Lucas's voice being so much. Ate my mac and cheese, but I'm still hungry. Oh, Dad. Sweet tea harbor with a side of drowned person. Yeah. You know, I feel like it would be just as offensive to like make a group of sweet tea, sweet iced tea, courtesy of, oh, oh yeah. hang on, this is very important. This is very important.
This guy got a doofy voice. Okay, I got you. I got you. Hey, detective.
you did it, and then you just cracked yourself up.
This is my worst nightmare. This guy got a goofy voice. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Hang on one more time.
Hey, detective.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. I love Kier laughing. Yeah, me too. Kier has a good laugh. Theater kid Kiersey, hard at work. It's true. Simply don't attempt an Irish accent and we will be fine. I feel like I wouldn't even like before knowing you, but now that I know you, I would be even less likely to try. One of my favorite things about live theater is when they do that just in the middle of a scene. Something goes wrong and everyone's laughing. Yeah, I will say that that's pretty good. Wish I could be there when Natsu gets her Void shirt that she doesn't know about. Oh, whoa, surprise? Surprise gift? Also, ads are probably gonna play in just a moment or two. And when that happens, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and get some more water and switch over the category. And then, yep, there they are. Okay, hello, I am back. Yeah, sorry about the really poorly timed ads. I feel really bad when it happens sometimes, because I'm like, I have them set to go up every hour, but somebody that comes in might not know that I have ads every hour, and then they get stuck in 3 minutes of ads, which is a lot. But like I always say, I always pause when ads happen. And we vibe to some music, and I appreciate you if you sat through ads. Let me turn down the music just a little bit. But yeah, it is very good to see you. Oh, did it not save my... Oh, no, it is. Okay. But it is very good to see you. And it was very good to see you yesterday in Cam's chat. I just spilled water on myself. It's fine. Our streamer returned from the war for a moment. All right. As much as I love Hosier, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. And I guess continue. I don't know where it saved.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Ah, okay. Oh, telescope.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Haven't practiced since high school. I'm proud.
Nope. It's fine. I heard her say that yesterday. All right. Now, internet, please don't die.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
I'm good. I hope you're doing well as well. I got requested to play this game by Malika on Mars in chat, and so I am playing it. Let's see. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, I just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See, always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I said manatees yesterday. That was so sad. I said manatees, and then I was like, that's not the right word. Mentees. And then I looked over and my stream was dead, and I went, well, that was a missed opportunity. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so I can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Allison. Okay, are we still here? Stream hasn't died yet.
I can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Good. Okay.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
The Dark Arc of Destiny.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Distribution?
Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Enemigos. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. If you would see me right now, you would think I'm crazy. No! Songs of Innocence, William Blake. The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Where's that one? I want to read that one. Shelter from the Flood. Ina Beckford.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
I can't read the transgender man's guide to healthy masculinity. What do you mean? Wait, no, I gotta look at everything else
Bye,
first.
Herbert.
Herbert. Oh yeah, that's the sticky note I was gonna put on Mal. That's like,
Bye, Herbert.
please give me water and sun. Transgender. What's that say? Celebrate, educate, unite. Trans Visibility March on Juno, March 31st, 2014. 5:30 p.m. till late. Brought to you by Juno Coalition for Equality. Wait. No, I can't interact with it. Okay. Denali.
I need to get my application ready for next summer.
And fishing? Man, I love fishing. Who marches late? Unlike Spag Bowl has been made. I'm gonna be so honest with you. That phrasing always gets me. Testosterone. If you do not have naturally created testosterone, store-bought is fine. Why would you not just write T? Maybe he wanted to write out the full word to give it the nice, good feeling. Or they wanted to make it really, really obvious. I think they're trying to make it really, really obvious. His gender is writing the full word testosterone. I think it is, actually. The same. You know I'm bad at this. Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor, an at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside. Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Aw, that's kind of cute. Why is it called fireweed? I don't know. I was just wondering that. You escaped.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. Good luck. See you soon. We'll miss you. Via con... Dios. Yeah. I can read. And you escaped. Alright, is that everything? No, I'm still missing some stuff. Shit I gotta do. That's just my to-do list in Spirit City. It's just shit I gotta do.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Center. Student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan 20. Matches Young. I don't know what that word is exactly. And I don't feel like the way that I naturally want to say it is correct. Artists with favorite local venue. Interesting.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Between smoke weed. Should I gotta do? Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay. By EOW. Call Mr. Beck regarding counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron regarding gardening program setup. Miscellaneous finished paperwork. for escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison. Ooh,
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
that is very pretty. Have I looked at everything else around this room? I must look at everything else before I actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. So. Take me. This box of junk slash treasure is now yours. By the first law of finders keepers. Wait, no. I want to look in it. Let me open it. What do you mean? So much younger than Tyler and Allison when Kier played, and now I'm the same age. It feels so fucking weird. Yeah.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
I love his jacket. Oh no. Oh no. I love his jacket so much.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
You found the first game collectible. You can browse them in the pause menu. Oh. What's in this? I want to open this. What do you mean? Bullshit. I love jean jackets already.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
All right, let's go. I just whacked my teeth on my straw. That was weird. Hi, Blackbird Temp. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Aww. poor teddy bear.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
Oh.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Nope. Oh god. Oh god.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Tyler, my precious man. Doing great, especially watching this game. I love it so much. Everybody seems to really love this game. And I did watch my friend Kier C play it like a while ago. Oh, I got an achievement. Rear view mirror, leave Fireweed Residential Center. Nice. I assume that this is like kind of like The Last of Us. Not The Last of Us. The
No,
Life is
really.
Strange
I am
with
100%
like
not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last
chapter
week, they had
achievements
to turn
and
the
stuff?
ferry around because a bear was on board.
a bear.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck,
Huh?
so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
That's just
You
me.
go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
Nice
What kind of asshole
sunglasses,
gets off on
bro.
killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive.
Did I put
straight
the
into a
volume of
whiteout.
stream so loud that I
My
don't hear
fog
my
lights
friend's
are dead.
Discord anymore? Maybe. Honestly, I respect that.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
Wow.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to
No.
get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Ah,
Look,
no.
I put a
Ow.
fireweed
Don't
van
do
nose
that.
first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of
Fucking
East
calling
Jesus
us out for
nowhere.
not driving.
Can't wait to get out of here.
Ah, ah, fuck. I have to get used
Guess
to
that normal life you
I have to
wanted
get used
didn't
to
live
the
up to your
controls.
expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus.
panic.
No one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and
Me who literally
that's it.
cannot drive at
That's your
all.
life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his
Michael
dance and
beloved.
helping
still
his
don't
clan
really
organize
remember
a potlatch.
Michael that much.
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Ghosts.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
When are we gonna be able
Unfortunately, did her best
to?
keep them from figuring it out, at least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh.
When are we
house
gonna have
always
a
gave me the creeps.
Phasmo map
Those
in this
windows are
area?
like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Absolutely.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
This game
Yeah.
is very pretty.
Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet.
How could I think
Turns
I'm
out people
Sis
don't
when I
line up to
love
buy
this
murder
game
houses
so
with no
much? Very
electricity.
good question.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
I mean, like, I did that kind of thing as well, where I would like find trans people, not always specifically trans men, but trans people or non-binary people in games and
Allison?
media, and I would
Yeah?
think that they were just fascinating, and I like loved like hearing about them and their journey, and then I would be like, wow, isn't that so cool? And then I would just I could go about my business. I was like, wow, that is so neat. I love learning about this. That's so cool. And then I just continued on with my life. And now I look back on it and I'm like, yeah, you dumbass. Why do you think you were so fascinated? Why do you think people's like talking points about how much happier they are felt so personal? Like, why do you think that was? Why? And that brings me back to this one TikTok I saw at one point, where like this one guy was like, he learned about what being trans was, and he's like reenacting this. Of course, he like learned what being trans was, and then he was like, well, I mean, like, no, I can't be trans, no. And he goes about and he's doing stuff, he's like, well, I mean, like, it would make so much sense. And he'd be like, no, there's no way. And then he would say something else, and he'd be like, well, I mean, like, I mean, like, I kind of resonate with that. And then he'd be like, no. And then finally at the end, he's like, I think I'm trans. And he's sitting there and he's like, this is such an inconvenience. And I have felt that for so long. I think of it almost daily. I'm like, this is such an inconvenience. And then people turn around and they're like, oh, you are just being trans for attention. And it's like, man, do you know how annoying it is? Do you know? No, you don't. Anyway.
Spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but...
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
Come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Clinket culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Clinket? Is that how you say that? I keep forgetting that it's timed.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
No.
Hard pass.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Mia Pidge from Voltron Legendary Defender in 2017, except she was not actually trans, but it's the vibes, right? Oh?
Did you hear that? Whoa. There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Yes.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay, I felt that a little bit too much. All right, you need to calm down.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Hey, it's me. You didn't die on
Stop apologizing all the time. Sorry.
You took the ring,
Nolly Expeditions. Discover the crown jewel of Alaska. Now open. You drop in bed and breakfast. Canoe for sale. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our way of life, community, and cultural programming, sponsored by Una Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Tlingit. Dance performance. I don't know how to say those words, and I am afraid of offending someone by trying, because I say things very poorly. Is a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for invitational drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. Monday, November 16, 2015. Under the Sea.
Gas in a winter formal?
Thank you for
Fancy.
thank you for telling me how to say that.
Wasn't that
Gastineau.
Allison's high school?
Tickets $10. Suit up. There is no substitute. Protect our only home. Oh my god.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
I feel
don't
uncomfortable.
say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Tlingit, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh.
And look, while I run to the store. Thank
What'd
you
you say
for
your
hanging out.
name
Thank you for
was?
looking, and I hope your shopping goes well.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
It's fine. Talking to people makes me anxious. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Notice, remain in vehicle while ferry is docking. Five more games to download, then I'm done. Nice. This game is very, very pretty. Did not enter. Okay, I guess we're leaving then. Completely forgot this game takes place in Alaska, and this game made me love Alaska even more. I can't really say that I've thought about Alaska, I'm not gonna lie, but I respect him. I really need to figure out how to make bologna. I'm just gonna say bologna sauce so my mod like my mod does, because it's so yummy. And also because it freezes well and I can portion it out well for dinners easily. Nice. Nostalgic music playing. My uncle's a priest in Alaska. Oh, interesting. Is that a very specific area job? Or did he just like Alaska? Dude, ain't your fingers cold?
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Oh yeah, I was gonna build this house on the Sims. Yeah, I remember that.
Charm's
You were
not the
supposed to, and then you were
problem.
like, nah.
Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Yeah, but like, what if I went over here instead? Everywhere I look, I see his face.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Ugh. I don't want to.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate
Relate.
to that.
Not me saying relate right as Tyler says. I can relate to that. Fucking rude. I get overwhelmed. Yeah. I really liked the way that
Locked.
you were doing like different
Well,
builds in The Sims
It's a good thing I remembered this.
based on stuff that you were doing on
You sure that's the
stream.
right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
Twins people are all the same. It's
We're
true.
screwed.
We all have the
You
same
got a plan B?
personality and the same jokes.
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Okay. Time to look at everything. Can I walk slightly faster?
This
No.
forest is
Okay.
so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
So is fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas and buying groceries, paying rent.
Is my brother feeling a little unprepared?
I also don't know much about adult stuff.
Staying at fireweed let me put off all that adult stuff.
You'll get used to it, just like everyone else.
Thanks.
Ah! I'm running.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. I can't
Frog.
believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
I can't believe these are
Oh.
still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Well, I'm just running.
No way. I can't believe it's still there. No way. I can't believe it's still there.
What is still there?
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah.
Okay, the
we
camera is a
stashed
bit
all our
odd.
goblin treasure down there.
There was
No
a hatch,
way.
right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Slightly.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
No, it should be
Just
fine.
get this board out of the way. I could
I
probably
just rip it
squeeze
apart with
through.
my hands.
So we need something to pry it off.
I'm a man.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Just gonna rip it apart.
You really want to go out
What?
there?
No, you're right.
Fucking rude. I was running. My ego tells me I could rip it apart. Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh yeah, this can't be like that hard to do.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Alright. Every
locked,
door is
alright.
locked. Like, it's almost like locking doors is a good thing to do.
Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so... Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
Gross.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Oh. What the fuck?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just
Interesting,
happen?
interesting.
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. The way that the camera is spinning around makes me a little bit dizzy.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Of course, it was the frogs, like the first thing that I came up to.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
job keeping a secret, buddy.
Not surprised when one little bit that I immediately ran up to the first thing that is where the key actually was. Okay, sorry. How long has he been gone? Like 10 plus years, and I bet nobody looked after the wood and place in general. The wood should be all moldy and shit. It should be easy, yeah. You'd think so, but apparently not. I love how we found the key for the shed, but no key for the actual house. What is that?
Huh.
Bird
Who
seed?
left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
I'll take that.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Speaking with the experience, since our balcony is falling apart because nobody took care of the wood. Yeah, you know, sometimes games don't always take into account actual lifespans of things. Honestly, the buildings that humans create are not ever very long term and usually need to be kept up so much. That is a really long screw for you to just turn twice. Yeah, rip it off.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our
No.
very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Bunch of fucking spiders.
I Everything okay down there?
And rats, probably.
Tyler? That's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Because you're a
Fine,
shit,
but you're
Tyler.
still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Not the rats. Not the rat pie. Hydrate, okay. And self-care check. Everybody make sure that you are drinking some water as well and eating some food. Take any meds. Wear your blue light glasses or protective glasses if you're Rev. Wear your chapstick or your lotion. I'm gonna put some chapstick on. I have not been putting on chapstick recently and it is not great. Hard liquor down the hatch. No! I had a lunch meat sandwich for lunch today. Or lunch breakfast, kind of. And let's see, what else do I say? Stop shrimping, stop sitting on your foot. I'm doing both of those things. God damn it. Hitting you with rocks. Let's see. Stop shrimping. Let's see. Give your pets a pat and be kind to yourself. Did I forget something? I don't remember. I have too many things on my list. I need to make like a little graphic that pops up. Because I can't remember all of the things. I don't really drink. I don't like the taste of alcohol, personally.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Haha, what an idiot. He is also me. I don't know how many times you think you're gonna walk underneath something. You're gonna lean down and you're gonna make it underneath.
Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Here be dragons. You think, oh yeah, you'll be fine. I know exactly the distance between. We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. And then you just like crack
Nope.
your head on
It
something.
was on the right.
My bad.
Hey.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Hank.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace.
Thunder
my
spell.
bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we
Yeah, you
really
guys are
went
actually
for it.
hallucinating.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Beware the Mad Hunter. Spooky. Oh, hey! You are so lucky that nobody put something on top of that hatch. Nostalgic music playing. No antifreeze. Oh my god, it's an emotional moment that we haven't actually been invested in just yet, but you guys are yelling about antifreeze, which is making me yell about antifreeze.
Tyler, are you in there?
No, actually, I died.
Tyler!
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
I don't actually.
Working up to
I'm
it.
not actually upset or annoyed.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
I got an achievement. Homecoming. Enter the Ronin house.
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
Can I explore, or are you gonna say something that I should have interacted with? Oh.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Ow.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Ouch. Oof. Ouch. Oh, ads. Ad break time. Thank you, Kiera. Love you. Why so much Taylor Swift? As I have played one song by Taylor Swift. Honestly, sometimes people will act that way. You like play one song of Taylor Swift and they're like, Taylor Swift. And I'm like, dude, calm down. It's not that big. All right. Like I normally say, thank you for sitting through ads if you just did. I always appreciate it. Can I go explore now? I want to look at everything. All right, what's that say? Machine repair. Texas for winter, too expensive. Tessa? Question mark? Who's Tessa?
All right, let's see. Broken shelf,
Broken jar.
jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
I don't think there was anything else I can interact with.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it. Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
No, I want to cut my hair short again. Honestly, I'm like almost always warring with myself over whether I want to cut my hair or not. Because my hair is very long. And it's become like kind of like a thing. Oh? What's that?
She pinched every penny.
Oh. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Judgment! Oh. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Aww.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We are, in a way.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
If I want to cut my hair for more than 0.01 seconds, then I get up and go cut my hair. You are honestly stronger than me. Because, like, maybe it's just the fact that I just, like... My hair is, like, one of the things that I genuinely like about myself. That sometimes I get, like, really, really nervous about changing it suddenly. And so...
I don't remember these.
when I go to change my hair, I have to, like...
Masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I have to, like, decide that I want to do it.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Oof.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Anything else? Yeah. This time last year, I shaved my head for the first time. Honestly, strong. It gets to the point where sometimes I can't tell
I
if
didn't
I
realize
keep
how
my hair
much I
long
missed
because
the
I
smell
like
of
it,
firewood.
or if I keep my hair long because it's just
Curled up
easier
here.
to deal with.
With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the
Hello,
couch.
Tyler.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Hey, how you doing there, buddy? um,
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories. and
my
watching the
butt. Oh no.
fireworks. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Does I realize that when I have my hair short, because I have had plenty of short haircuts in my life, when I keep my hair short, I have to like maintain it. Like I have to like keep up with it. Otherwise it grows out to be like a really, really ugly bob. And so I'd have to keep up with it, either like teach myself how to do it or go and get it cut regularly so that it doesn't grow out and look weird.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Yeah, Buttspot has been surprisingly quiet lately, and I think that's because Dog gave us enough laugh fodder for a little bit today.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters
Becky.
inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Nut, Mince, and Flex. Incredible names.
Best mom.
Best mom.
You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. Oh. Ow.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well,
Okay.
keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Fucking dork. Ugh, hot rod things. Jesus Christ.
How you feeling about being back?
Well,
I thought I knew what to expect,
I
but
don't know what that was.
everything keeps catching me by surprise.
Hey, leave my boy
My
alone.
nerves are completely raw.
I get
Oh,
it.
I'm not saying that I don't love him.
You okay?
I adore him. He's just kind of a dork.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah.
You're also a dork.
Empty
No.
house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Sari got me. I've been injured. Damaged even.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Real.
tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Oh. Oh, hello.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Okay, shush. Okay, you don't need to be so loud, alright? 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 You don't... Just calm down, okay?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Anything else? Okay. That just killed me. Alright, listen. Alright, listen. Listen. Alright? Sometimes things are very true, but sometimes you don't always want to hear them. Alright? Is that everything down here? Hang on, I gotta go around one more time. I don't think I interacted with the door.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay. Did I look at everything else? I have to make sure that I did. I must not lose or miss anything. I hope you don't mind. I'm completely insane. I think that's everything that I've seen so far. Ah, I found something.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Okay, so is that everything then? I don't know if that's everything, but I'm going up.
Where'd you come from?
A tale of two swords. Aw. I first heard that line, I had to stop for like 20
What
minutes
do you
and think.
I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination.
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Nothing else to interact with? He's so mean. We all are the same people, actually. Okay, I don't see anything else to interact with, so let's go.
No, this feels like home.
Oh. Did you just go back downstairs, you weirdo? Excuse me. Pardon me.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
The City of Love. Okay, Tyler. Don't yawn.
Hey, the postcard we sent
All
ourselves from
twins
Juno.
are the same.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh, I meant to turn it, but
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
all right. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got...
Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
I'm reading, Allison. Do you mind? We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to...
Never appreciated this view as kids.
Allison, please. Here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are, especially me, A&O, Allison, and Ollie Ronan. Delos Crossing. Okay. EP. I'm trying to read, and Allison's like, wow, look at how small these beds are. Wow, look at that view. Ma'am, I'm busy. Oh, that's cool.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Interesting toy. Smash. Sorry. Okay.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Our space contact. Interesting. Okay, Mel. Anything else?
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
The Book of
Seriously?
Goblins.
It was in that chest the whole time?
Press tab to open the Book of
All
Goblins.
these stories.
Oh.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh god. Table of contents. Oh, this Now listen, all right? I like to read. I like to read a lot. I usually read most things in video games. However, this is quite a bit. Yeah, and I feel like they have to do with the story. Because I know that I think you use the book to like solve some of the puzzles that you come across. So maybe I will wait to read these for a little bit so that we get further into the book. Okay, that takes me back to the table of contents, right? Yeah. However, if we get to a certain point and we haven't read most of them, I might just go ahead and read them because I like reading things. Hi, Tay. I love you. I hope you're doing well. All right. The frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the princess. All right.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne.
Still need to watch the VOD from Saturday.
Found out about it.
Oh.
Mom?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Ow. Ouch.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Did I miss looking at this? I am.
Hey, buddy. It's been a long time.
Love.
This one wasn't mine.
He looks so good in his little sweater.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
That's all you really need, right? Yeah, that they wrote young Tyler is oops, excuse me, pardon me. So sorry. A lot better than any
Finally
alternatives.
caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
Did you just
Because
burp
it
in
was
my ear?
dangerous to mention his name.
I don't think I
He's
did.
too powerful.
Did I? Imagine I burped and didn't even notice. This stairway is gigantic. I love it. This game looks a lot like Life is Strange. It's made by the same developer, actually. Don't Nod. So it is very similar. Oh, hello. How you doing, Tyler? Ugh. This is gonna be a puzzle, isn't
Hold
it?
up.
Oh, God.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different
Is this one of those? Is this one of
Okay,
those?
well, if we break
Like
it, we're
this
just gonna have
person
to
is
fix
sitting
it for
by
the
this
sale.
person,
So let's at
but
least
not by
try
that
not
person,
to.
because I hate those.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Ah.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Ah, fuck.
First ghost memories.
God damn it.
Now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
They call their mom by her name, yeah. I mean, after what happens, Princess's party, is that it? Wait, was that it? Yeah, I think so. Princess's party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. I forgot my med. Mal! You have all the spirits now? Nice. Everybody go drink some water and eat some food and take your meds and sit up straight and put on chapstick. And hi, Kippy. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. What was I saying? Organized by the moose, stalwart, and farsighted, the old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog paddling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents and you'll get your friends back. Okay. It took your meds. Nice. Okay. Everybody, do take care of yourself, please. Welcome back, Ty. I hope your shopping went well. Hi, Pastel. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Doing okay after work, sadly. I'm sorry, Kippy. Hopefully you can get through it and get it over with and be done with it for the day. And I hope it goes well. We are trying to figure out a puzzle right now. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword which would leap right out of the bearer's hand to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled. Certainly. Fairies, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate that all of my friends have given me all of my friends have given to me and all they have done for me. She gave the answer. She gave her answer, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for her presence for the party and all they had done to help since she'd moved to the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. General self-care check. Everybody, make sure that you are drinking some water and you have had some food. If you have not done either of those things, do them. Please take any meds as well. Let's see. What do I normally say? Take your meds. Put on chapstick or lotion if you need it. Wear your blue light glasses or protective glasses if you're Rev, or if you don't have blue light glasses, make sure to take a screen break if you've been staring at screens for a long period of time, because it is good for your eyes to give them a little rest from screens. Sit up straight and stop shrimping, and I'm doing both of those things again. I'm also sitting on my foot. God damn it. It's like you guys know. It's like you guys know that I sit on my foot. Sitting on your foot is comfy. Did not realize it was already past 8 p.m. Yeah, I didn't realize that it had been 2.5 hours, almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. What else do I normally say? Give your pets a pat and be kind to yourself. We are in your walls. Wow. Then you guys listen to me talk to myself a lot, don't you? Let's see. So there was a torch, a sword, and money. I'm gonna say, okay, hang on. Let me look at it. I mean, like, the first one has got to be... No, the second one has got to be the bear, right? Because that's the sword. Attentive and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Like, stalwart and farsighted. Makes me think... that they are this one, maybe? But that leaves the frog with the gold. Okay, hang on. Okay, what about the other things? Because there was also the pelican with the buffet. Torch, sword, and money. Can lurk while I hop into some games. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out, and I really appreciate you you leaving a lurk while you play your games. I do that so much. Right, while I'm just playing games, I just have a couple of streams open and I'm hanging out. Okay. So the muskrat had done nothing. Ah, nice. I cried trying to solve this. To be fair, it was 3 a.m. and I was tired. Yeah, that's never a great time. That is never a great time to try to solve a puzzle.
And boom, we're in.
Oh, her hair's being weird.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more,
Hair keeps
you know,
flipping up.
like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Your hair doesn't do that when you walk into your dead mother's room. I can't say that I have experienced that, no.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Let's see.
I tried to read this
Timeless
one.
Sea.
I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Oh.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Yeah, it seems very, very much like she needed help. Oh. Oh. I got another collectible. One for the collection. Okay.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Oh no! Oh! Oh god. That was terrible. Oh, okay.
Sewing lessons.
Was not expecting to
She
hear
made
about
all
John
our
Wayne
clothes.
Gacy.
I'm sure she
Suddenly.
needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's
I'm done with the
moods,
downloads.
or
I love
Marianne
seeing
got sick of
Dog
Tessa's
Dog is
judgment.
now playing a little to the left. Good game, good game.
All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go. If only.
Stalker, yeah, I know.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
And Mal playing Tell Me Why. Gee, I wonder why you're doing that. Dedicated to do my 100 dailies in a row. I'm at 72 now. Nice. I think I was at like 130 by the time I stopped. Excuse me. Pardon me. Did I look at everything? You guys just opening games so that I say something about it? Because Sari just opened Cookie Clicker.
It's here.
Ollie's
I knew
diary.
it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
And Chestier is playing Fallout 4. Good game. Good game. Downloads Tell Me Why just to start it up. Oh. Ooh.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Tell me why, but I'm not going to play it while listening to you play it. Yeah, that's fair. Goes back to the discussion we were having earlier about listening to a game while someone else is playing it. The only thing I find unbelievable about that entire thing is that video was on VHS. Was it a video? Oh god.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
I thought it was a book originally. Oh, it looks
Is it all done?
great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It looks amazing.
Excellent look.
Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
No. Looks great.
Mom? Mom?
God.
Nothing good ever happens when it's raining, storming outside.
Just try. Never again.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
I still want that jacket.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising
Yeah,
your
it's a book.
transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find.
Sounds like the mom was just going through a
Something
mental
that'll make
break.
it all make
Yeah.
sense. But
That is
she
what
was
I'm leaning
unhinged.
towards.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do.
2 seagulls.
So let's talk.
Okay.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. and I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Hmm.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Oh god. I'm concerned that these dialogue choices are important.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Because I know that there's like
Look, I didn't want to see anyone.
a way that
I
you could
just
like
started testosterone.
ruin their relationship in the end.
Oh god. I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's just every fucking video that I have ever looked at that's about starting testosterone. People are like, things are gonna get weird. You're gonna smell. You're gonna get hair on your ass. Your voice is gonna crack. You're gonna get a lot of acne. You're gonna probably be a lot warmer. And I'm like, oh fuck. But why do I kind of want to do it anyway?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary.
Oh god.
Been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Cool plan. They marked out some of the letters. Jesus Christ. Okay. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous when we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zion? What? Oh, this is the... Okay, that's them with their lightsabers. Okay, sorry. My bad. I forgot the noise and how it's written out. My bad. Saturday 5th, February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could just do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she doesn't see me. Just see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 3/1/2005. Can't do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie, the goblin.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
It's not so wild, bro, alright?
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Hmm.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one
Never.
all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the land.
Ad break. Thank you, Sari. You missed the best part? Oh no. I'm sorry, Mel. Boyfriend came home from the funeral of, of his great grandma, but man, I'm also sorry. I'm sorry that your boyfriend is having to deal with that. I got ice for the rest of my soda. Hang on. While we were in ads break. I'm sorry, Mel. I have to put this somewhere where it's not going to be in my way. Hang on. There we go.
Escape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Oh, are we switching to Allison now, or?
Seems we got a trespass.
Nope. Hello?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
It's not your property.
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
Man, it's just
This
gonna
is our house.
fucking.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother?
Oh no. Oh no.
Shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
Fuck you.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Oh. Ah. Ow.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit.
He's gotta get
Guess I'm the asshole again.
It's stupid out of the way.
You gotta excuse us.
Does it get
old
better
ass.
with time?
I really don't.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Actually,
Just
we can
respect
expect
when
you.
People are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you.
What a way to start a
Patching the
conversation
roof,
with a fucking
checking
gun in
pipes,
my face.
and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a
So
man
thoughts on what
around,
you just learned? Well, a lot
took
of
it on
emotions.
myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Do we want? No one asked you. I don't. Okay. Well, listen. All right. I kind of want to be mean to him, because like, that was a really gross thing that he said. But I'm just gonna say a few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
I am so EP. Good night, Kiersey.
But maybe some good ones, too?
Hold space to speak using.
Can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, no.
All right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
Can confirm twins talk
It
to
really
each other
surprised
with
you,
each other
didn't
that
it?
way. Wow, really?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw
The
it
more you
coming.
learn.
Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved
Only
it
took
myself.
a couple
I mean,
of.
not that I wanted to.
Mm.
So,
What
guess
was
you
that?
know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
One or two left, like what she was thinking when she tried to kill us. Alright, I think I guess I'm just gonna.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
There's only 2 dialogue options. Well, is there more dialogue options that?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself.
Oh,
Lots
yeah,
of
lots to
to-dos
do.
on old Sam's list.
Lots of to-dos.
You don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Just
Happy
gently
to do it.
pushing him towards the door.
Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Very interesting way that you're sitting on that couch there, Tyler. More like, I would like to eat specific food, and a few minutes later, my sis to me, yo, you want to get specific food together? Must go get food together. Yeah, I obviously thought that you meant like reading each other's minds. Not gonna lie. Michael. Well, the problem is that I was thinking about ending stream soon, but everybody is Sarah is excited for Michael, so maybe we will continue playing.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
No.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Michael.
Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Oh, now
So
I
I'm
am
guessing
Allison.
This is
Okay.
Michael?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
He is
Don't
really
worry,
cute
she
though.
told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without
So
you.
I can
so
stream
good to
today.
finally
That's
meet you.
fair.
The
I am
Tyler
playing
talk
this
goes
game
on
for you,
24/7,
so I will
I
probably
feel
wrap
like I
up
already
after
know
this.
you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency.
Tyler.
Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Oh, nice.
What's that?
He's like, I'm man. I'm gonna chop wood, and I relate to that a lot.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Tyler's the love of my life. Don't
Okay.
tell Yogurt.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool.
Holler
Most
at
guys
me.
I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Gay. Anyway, sorry. I don't know if it's saved there, or if I'm gonna have to go through that again when I play, next time. Because I did not notice. But if we have to play through that again, I will not mind, because he's cute. And also bonding over fishing is very funny. I only like fishing in video games. Real life fishing does not interest me whatsoever. I love Michael a normal amount. Lie. Okay, now you can end. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see who's on. I went fishing with my ex-wives. Yeah, I went fishing with my family at some point, and like... it was not an enjoyable time. I'm not gonna lie. It just kind of made me sad. But I am also very, very weak. And I don't like hurting animals, even fish. I don't even like killing animals in video games, really. It like as long as the fishing is simple and I don't actually have to do anything. Yeah, Mal and Dog and Kier and everybody that's hung out today. Thank you for hanging out. Mal, thank you for forcing me, kindly suggesting me play this game. It has been on my list of games to play. So, thank you for finally making me play it. Let's see who's on. Oh, Nick is playing Hades too. I am so interested in Hades too. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna be right back. Okay. Oh, Ty Hubs, who was in here earlier, is playing Dead by Daylight. If we wanted to go to Dead by Daylight. I mean, the joy of seeing someone play it for the first time. Yeah, I do love that feeling when you you get someone to play the game that you really, really like. Yeah, that is generally how we feel about Dead by Daylight. So we could go to Hades. We could go to Bored to Tears or Nick playing Hades if we wanted to. Hades 2 is out in early access right now. And apparently it's very, very good. Everybody is hot, which, you know, matches up with the first game. Everybody's hot. The enemies are annoying. It's a dungeon crawler kind of rogue-like game. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I think we're gonna go to Nick. And check out some Hades too. He has been going for about almost 4 hours now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be live. I'm not listening right now. Did I spell that correctly? Yes, I did. But whether he's live for just a couple more minutes or a couple more hours, we're gonna go stop by and say hi. If you guys wanted to do a Limes raid with the Arrive or with Cat Kiss or with Cool Cat or with any other emote that you want to use, or if you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. Like I said, I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, Mal, for making me play this game. And let me copy my own raid message. Because I always forget. Okay, if you guys wanted to join the Discord for more information about when I'm going live and what I'm doing and all of those things. If you want to avoid Hades spoilers, I completely understand, but that's where we're gonna go watch. That's what we're gonna go watch Nick play for a little bit. What, gonna force you to play Genshin Impact one day. That will be an interesting day. I still have to decide if I want to do like a sponsored thing for that, because I have been getting Stream Elements like sponsored information. Anyway, I love you guys. If you're not following Nick already, please do. Plays some Dead by Daylight, plays some variety games, and is just always having a good time. Very cool. Positive about all the games that he plays, including Dead by Daylight. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I normally say, but bye.